Instead of a garter belt, it's rainbow socks and a harness.
What I love most about Lauren is that she's my best friend. She's the most fun. And
Not just the vest and tie, but a helmet and carabiners.
Where to begin? He's the sweetest, most funny, loving person I've ever met in my entire life, and we just have a great time together.
Did you do a two-finger test for me there, Ben?
Okay.
Knowing Ben and Lauren the way that we do, they're very eccentric, and we won't be surprised at anything that happens.
Around 100 guests in place, this bride and groom aren't the type for traditional.
No.
So when Lauren and Ben Youngkin saw that Asheville Zipline Canopy Adventures was conveniently located right next to the Crowne Plaza, where their wedding took place, they were all in.
ziplining isn't omnipresent in our life, but you know, we have a good time. We like to laugh, and we like for everybody else to laugh too, at our expense.
We wanted people to come away from the wedding and be like, that was one of the most fun times I've ever had.
But first, they got to have a little fun.
I love seeing her coming down with the wedding dress, like full poofed out in the socks.
And even with a minor zipline hiccup,
Her getting stuck, it was awesome. It just made it all the better. It kind of symbolized marriage, like having to work through the troubles. And she looked beautiful. It was awesome.
the walk down the aisle went on without a hitch.
Lauren and Ben, do you now want to share your lives as husband and wife?
Family and friends in full support of this husband and wife.
It's all about fun and laughter and love and happiness for sure.
Mr. and Mrs. Youngkin starting their lives together with a thrill.
A blast. Adrenaline, and adrenaline is a great thing, and it also, you know, is terrifying, but this was a great thing.
Hey guys, we found some very serious competitors right here at the Oakleaf Village retirement home, as a matter of fact. Ruth and Hoyle, who were both in their 90s, and they played one of the most technologically advanced video games this world has ever known, Madden, on PlayStation 4.
And this milestone event has officially commenced.
Either triangle, square, or X.
Triangle, square, or X for what?
To choose one of those plays.
Does it matter?
Not really, no.
Oh
my goodness! Oh, he broke
Nice work. I just let you have that one.
Yeah.
She was.
Peyton Manning from the shotgun.
Go, pass. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
Beautiful catch.
Look, I don't mean to walk like that, though.
Are you Catholic?
Sure.
Yeah, let's go for Hail Mary.
Okay.
So many weeks, no doubt about it.
Go. Yeah! There you go.
Oh, my goodness. He did a somersault.
Yeah. Have you ever seen anything like that?
No. Yes.
Oh, Cam. Cam!
Come on, Ruth! The trophy is heading to Charlotte,
You get a
North
round of applause for
Carolina.
Hoyle?
Reach out there. Thank you.
That was good. That was really good.
It's fun, a lot of fun. I'd like to have a little more competition, but...
There's no fault. It was the game. And it just fell the way it should have fell.
So Hoyle, as the Carolina Panthers took home the victory over Ruth, who was the Denver Broncos, and I'm sure Panthers fans hope for that same victory to happen in Super Bowl 50. Back to you guys.
A story sure to make you smile. More than 60 kids in Henderson County were treated to a Christmas shopping spree today. And to top it off, a bunch of local heroes joined in on the fun.
That's right. For the second year in a row, the Hendersonville Police Department helped put together the Shop with a Hero event. Fox Carolina's Ashley Minnelli followed along the shoppers as they checked off their list.
'Twas 3 weeks before Christmas when all through Walmart, 65 Henderson County kids filled the aisles with a hero and a cart. Beep, beep. For Aliana Mendez, her list started with family. For Dad, it's a hat, And for Mama, it's candy.
We're buying my mom chocolate.
The heroes they hailed from all over the land. Deputies, officers, firefighters came to lend a helping hand.
It makes a difference. And it makes a difference in my life. It also makes a difference in theirs.
It's the second year in a row the Hendersonville Police Department organized the shopping trip, giving kids $100 to spend on themselves or whoever they pick.
I came here so I can buy things for my whole family, important stuff that they really wanted for Christmas.
More than the shopping, it's the quality time. A present these heroes say on these shelves you cannot find.
To let him know that, hey, law enforcement are friendly and we're people just like he is. And if he needs anything, he can come to us at any time.
And to see all the kids enjoying the day, Lieutenant Mike Vesley had this to say.
It's just a very positive influence between, our local heroes and our future leaders.
Each of the 13 schools participating sent 5 of their best. Kids who are leaders give back, a cut above the rest.
She's not selfish. She's putting other people before herself. Very humbling to see this. Not all kids are like this and not being brought up like it.
With their list checked off and purchases in hand, these little shoppers got everything as planned.
I think Sassy would like this one. Sassy's big enough for this one.
So we're hoping this tale makes your heart feel light. We wish a Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. In Hendersonville, Ashley Minnelli, the 4 o'clock news.
It's football season, and having Spartanburg High School come out and interact with our players was a great situation. I think it meant a lot to our guys. I really do. I think it kind of brought them back to the good old days.
For one day, the Preps share the field with the pros. The Panthers and the Spartanburg High Vikings practice together, a once-in-a-lifetime experience for both the players and the coaches.
I think this is the first time in the history this has ever happened before. So here I'm a high school coach, and I just addressed an NFL team. I'll never forget that. I know my kids will never forget it, being out here on the field. So this is something we'll cherish, and I'll take home with me forever.
Spartan High plays their home games at Gibbs Stadium on Wofford's campus, so they felt right at home. But when you're putting pads on right next to your heroes, it's no ordinary practice.
I can't compare it to anything, really. It's like a dream come true, meeting one of my favorite players of all time. And, it's just, like I said, Coach Miller just talked about it and telling us to take it in each and every second of it.
For a few hours on an August morning, an NFL dream seems a little more attainable for these Spartanburg High athletes. While the odds of making the pros aren't great, both coaches hope the Panthers' work ethic can inspire those young Vikings.
Hopefully they're seeing the same things we tell them every day. The hard work, the dedication, and everything. If you want it, you got to do it. And these guys are the ultimate. They've got to the top. This is the ultimate in our profession to get here. And they've done that.
You can achieve and acquire your dreams. I mean, it's that simple.
Well, this is a new take on it, licensed by Cameron McIntosh himself. So the man himself approved this new version, meaning he loves it.
The story is really compelling to me. This dark, gothic romance, plus the music composition, it just gives me chills every time.
It's a classic, updated in a new way. So I think it's totally worth seeing. It's such a spectacular production technically. You can't beat it.
Live on stage, it's a lot of the people's doing live stunts. The actors and actresses are actually putting out the songs right then and there. They don't get it they don't record it in a studio, it's right there, it's happening.
Seeing it right there in front of me is going to be something completely different and spectacular. I'm expecting to be blown away.
I've seen the movie and I've seen the musical, and the musical is really cool, but when you see it live, you're just like, wow. It makes you want to come see it over and over and over again.